Hi. Okay, thanks.
Congratulations. How big were those 3 points this evening?
For today, very big. I mean, the boys are super tired. The effort was huge. We put in there. We had a bit of a rough start. We were not sharp enough. I had the feeling we tried to get away with skillful play, but there were some last percent missing in sharpness and in intensive effort. Still, we did not allow too much, but then we go behind with an own goal and a very unlucky goal. But the reaction was good. The reaction was good in first half. Second half even better. After our second goal, we struggled a bit, 10 minutes with a reaction from Aston Villa, but then controlled the match again and had big chances in counter-attack in transition game to decide the match earlier. But we are super happy with this. We have again some injuries and some overused players, but that will not change.
And I'm sure you are super happy with your decision to bring Romelu Lukaku on. How important is a fit Romelu Lukaku to this Chelsea side?
Yeah, there's no doubt that he is super important. Every player is super important, but Romelu will be a key player. Nobody doubts that. But last time he started for us was in October, and not because of quality or because we have any doubts that we are better without him starting or any thoughts about this. It's not the case. He's simply unlucky to get injured, and after injury, while he was struggling to come back in the schedule that we have, he catched COVID. So he had again 10 days and suffered from symptoms. And now we put him on the pitch for 45 minutes, which was more than the fitness and medical department recommended for him. But we thought we can take the risk and be more offensive with him, and happy, of course, that it went well for today. And let's see now how the reaction is and how he adapts from here.
We'll go to JD Dyer.
Thomas, I just want to know, first of all, what was just the words that you said to Rom? Obviously, the halftime substitution is always critical, but when he makes such an impact in the game, what are the words?
I said to him, to be very honest, first of all, I asked him if he thinks he can play 45 minutes. He said yes, and I said, okay, so try to play 45 minutes and you play as a 9. There was no switch in our tactical formation. So, I mean, he does not need me to play a game like this, and he does not need any speech from me. He knows what he's doing. He did nothing else his whole life, and he just needs to get fit. And this is not so easy when you have such a long injury and you have a body like Rom, and then you catch COVID. It's not so easy. Everybody thinks of course, when you read the match sheet and you read the names, you think everybody's there, 18 guys, top squad, and it's true. If you look in detail, you see that we are struggling and we're taking some huge risks. Today we were we forced, in the end, Callum was forced to play 90 minutes straight after COVID because of injuries during the match, and that's the way it is.
And just secondly, how much of a statement game do you reckon this would have been to your other rivals, especially with them coming up?
I think it would be if we have a full squad. It could be a huge momentum to play the game in the cup, how we played it and the way we played it and won it, and gave us a lot of confidence also for the guys who did not play so many minutes. So today another one on the 26th on Boxing Day away at Villa Park. This is a big reaction and it is a big win. But at the same time, I'm always concerned in the last weeks. I'm always concerned. I'm concerned for the health and the safety of the players. And that's why you don't see me fully excited, because normally it is exactly like you say. It could be, we could catch a huge momentum here and pushing them. But the only thing we are doing is checking on a daily basis who can be pushed and for whom we can take the responsibility. And this is pretty challenging, and that's why it's not over just because the names are back on the match sheet. With a full squad, and like a normal injury situation of two players out for a week here or for 10 days here, I don't have any concerns about the schedule and about mentality quality of our players. But yeah, it is demanding in the moment. Situation is very demanding.
Okay, we'll go to James Wilson. James, please unmute yourself.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Can you give us an idea of the injuries to Thiago, and I assume Kante was an injury as well. Would they be unlikely to play then on Wednesday?
I guess so. It's only 2 days, so it does not seem like from today to Wednesday is a very short time. So N'Golo is very painful on the same exactly the same spot where he had his injury versus I think Man United, or was it Juventus against Juventus? So it's exactly the same spot. Thiago with hamstrings. Hopefully he went out before it became an injury. And from there we try to continue and find a new squad and a strong squad on Wednesday.
Okay, we'll finish this section with Tom Ruddy.
Can't hear it.
Hi, Thomas. Callum was involved in all 3 goals today. There were a few moments where you looked quite frustrated with things he was trying on the touchline. Can you kind of give us an assessment of what you thought of his performance today? And I think that's only the second time he's played a full game in the Premier League this season.
I think he was brilliant. Actually, I was never frustrated with him today. He had one bad decision under pressure where he tried to do a back heel in front of the coaching zone. So maybe there was an easier solution to escape the pressure with an easy pass with a clear pass to Ng. But I was never frustrated with him today. I think he was brilliant today, and we forced him. Normally, it was clear that he plays one half to maximum of 60 minutes. This was already more than any recommendation from fitness department. But he was strong in training, so I wanted to have him on the pitch. Hakim Ziyech had only 1 training session. Callum had at least 2.5. So we decided to put him, and he was involved, and he overcame some obstacles today and some adversity. That was a big game, a very important game from him. Also, we took a kind of a risk here because he just came back from COVID.